A good day for a vlog. Haven't done one in a little bit here. So recently I've been having an oil leak in my car. It was on the turbo, from the line that went from the turbo down to the oil pan, and there was a gasket leak on there, so I had to fix that. And as you can see here, my fine collection of very cheap motor oil that I've been replacing it with. I just haven't gotten time to replace the gasket, and then I finally got the gasket and stopped putting in cheap oil. So as you can see, I put in an air filter. Oh, it's already gotten scratched up a little bit. I might just twist it. But anyways, I did a little bit of work under here, trying to put a cold air intake on it. It needs another layer of heat dissipation here. For now, I just took the heat shield off of the stock air box, and then I pushed this as far over as I could. And I'm gonna put another plastic layer or maybe a metal layer. I haven't really looked into it too much yet, but for now it works just fine. I think it gets enough air as it is, but I just want to be careful with it and just put another layer of dissipation on it. Yeah, like I said, I had an oil leak, and it was they have the two lines going to the turbo right here. We have the oil, and then the oil is this one, and then we have the coolant, which is this one right here. Right where it drops down on the bottom of the turbo there's a gasket, and it was starting to break and whatnot, so I just put a new one on it, put some gasket sealer on it, and called it good enough. But yeah, I've noticed that with this cone filter on it here, it's actually a lot louder. I'll give you a little quick rev here to see what it sounds like. I've been actually using these Armor All wipes here. Basically, they're kind of like, they're almost like a baby wipe almost. They're just a wet pad, and you just wipe something down. You just sit there and scrub at it for a little while. You can see it comes right off. These pads are just fantastic for just anything interior wise. You just scrub at it, and it leaves a really nice shiny layer to it at the same time as cleaning it off really well. If you notice, you just scrub one little area. That area is really nice and white, so I love these pads a lot. I also don't know if you guys noticed, but I also put a little bit of a lighter smoke on these headlights here. They were a really dark smoke. I just want to see if I like this one versus whether or not I like the darker one, and I really don't know. I think I like the darker ones the way they look, but this one for sure adds a lot more visibility at night. I started spray painting the console piece in my car because it looked like a lollipop. I just need to black it out, make it look somewhat decent, and then I'm just going to put a clear coat over it, call it good enough for now. Like I said earlier, I'm going to put some carbon fiber sticker on it. That will go over the entire thing, you know, make it look kind of carbon fibered. I think it'll look pretty decent. I've seen pictures of it before. I can actually put a picture right here, and that's what it's going to look like. So basically I want to replicate that best that I can. Obviously that was done professionally, but we'll see how it goes. But for now, it's just going to be matte black. This is the turbo off my Audi. It's just the K04. There we go. That's the model number for you if you were wondering. It works just fine. There was nothing wrong with it when I used it. I think it makes around, what, 13-14 pounds a boost. But, you know, that's all you really need if you're upgrading to a new turbo. works just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I never had any issues with it, but like I said, upgraded to the K04, so I just cleaned it up a little bit. There's still a little bit of rust and spots all over it that are kind of making it look a little bit nasty, but the turbo, like I said, works just fine, and I'm just gonna ask probably 50 bucks for it. Well, I got most of it clean at least. I just kind of want to get this down here. That looked really nasty. It does look nasty in the farther back, but for now I'm fine with it. But yeah, I just wanted to clean out the console here. Like I said, I painted this black. So for now, this is what it's gonna look like. Just kind of a matte black finish to it.